Just leave it here for a second.
Episode 8.
Episode 8. Hi guys, welcome to ASHANDA. I'm Ashley.
She is. I'm Amanda.
She is. Yes, very good. Maybe one of these days you can say you're Ashley and I'm Amanda.
And we'll see if people get really confused.
I think we'll get really confused.
We're always confused.
Anyway, our topic today is our kids. And I know you're thinking, aw, that's cute. They want to talk about their children.
Can you hear them? Yeah, that one specifically is
Here they
mine.
come. This is perfect.
Landon wants to have a turn.
Okay.
He was on it for a while.
That's okay. Does anybody want to take them?
So,
For day. Just for day. Oh, God.
okay. So we are out in nature, as you can see behind us. See this tire here? We're at
Tires are part of nature. She went to say, because can you see the trees? No, because of the... Continue. We're at Port Dick Park today.
We're at Port Dick Park. Maybe that's why I said there's a tire. Maybe people know that these tires are... Whatever.
Anyways.
We're at the park. We're in nature. See the trees? And the sky. There's a little bit right... Look at... Right there. Oh, it's like I'm touching it. Anyway, we're at the park. We were hiding rocks and finding rocks. And the kids are now playing. But Amanda and I have a running joke because Landon, my son, Abby, her daughter, they're very close to the same age, maybe about 6 months apart.
7 months apart.
Okay, so Landon's older, Abby's younger, but they are like male and female of each other. Yeah, pretty much to a T.
Don't eat those. You'll get very sick.
He wants me to smell the walnuts. He found walnuts. He asked us to take them home to eat for dinner tomorrow. Okay, I will smell them if you let me. Yep.
You could have been dying. He thought it was hilarious.
At any rate, so Abby is 3, Landon is still 3, but he'll be 4 in December, and Abby just turned 3. So, at any rate, we say that they're going to run off and make a society together, and I joke with her, because they will, when we're walking, they will stay back. They'll fall back and just start being in their own little world.
They collected sticks today to build their own house. They
weren't kidding. Look at, here they are.
Yeah.
These aren't even just sticks. They're like collecting. Landon had branches.
Logs. He had like logs.
Yeah, like he had a tree.
He took them to another tree and started building like a teepee. And then he got this big branch of like dead leaves to like put it on a...
It was the craziest thing. And I told him, and I'm like, let's go, just let them start their own society.
We walked away. They stayed.
We had to bribe them with the park to play in order for them to come. So finally they came, but
the bigger swing is fine if you can lift her up there.
Abby likes to rub Vaseline. Does she eat it?
No, she just rubs it all over her body.
Landon does that with, everything.
No, he eats diaper rash
cream.
cream.
He eats diaper rash cream, and he has rubbed it all over himself. He's also ate a whole tube of mango chapstick. He's also ate a whole tube of toothpaste. He's also ate the tube itself, the plastic.
Wow, we could give him anything, and he'd be good.
He's like a puppy. Chews on everything. He was licking Mike's feet last night.
Did Mike let him do that?
Mike doesn't like that. He goes, stop it. Mike doesn't like feet, so...
Mike is Ashley's husband.
Yeah. So Landon's really just like an untrained puppy that he really needs to
You're
go
not
to,
going in that one.
Boarding school or something for puppies. But at any rate,
currently they're fighting over swings, and we have swings at our house. They swing all the time.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 swings,
and there's 4 kids.
1, 2, 3, 4 children, and they're having problems figuring this one out.
I'm not going over there. Does that make me a bad parent?
No, I'm not going over there either. No, because you know what's going to happen is we'll go over there, we'll fix it, make it okay, come back,
and they'll start doing it again.
And they'll start doing it again. or they'll decide, or we'll go over there and they'll decide, nope, we don't want that anyway. I'm sorry if we usually play back our videos to watch to just see how stupid we really are. But I'm sure you guys can hear the wind. It's probably like that sound. It's probably like, Luke, I am your father. Yeah.
Have you ever seen that movie?
No, I just like that. I do that on the bus. I will get my radio.
Bus.
Just wait.
No.
Wait. I had a story to tell. And so I will get the radio. Stop licking my hand!
I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I don't lick things. Except for ice cream. Popsicles.
So at any rate,
Lollipop.
I'll get the radio without
inside,
the kids
yeah.
knowing, and I'll go, and they all just look at me. And I'm like, Luke, I am. But instead I will go, kids, I am your bus driver.
I'm gonna do that.
It's amazing.
Why?
I love messing with the kids.
Why?
Yeah.
That one's broken. Go
Those
on the
swings,
slide.
Yeah, the swings are broken. Those ones that you have to sit in, that we have to pick you up for, they're broken. Go on the slide. We'll take turns with the ones you can get on by yourself.
Yeah, we're the world's best parents.
Yeah. So, at any rate, Amanda has news, apparently. That's what she licked my hand for.
So, in one of our earlier episodes, I had mentioned that we work together. She is a bus driver, and I'm a monitor, but I was soon to be a driver. Yesterday, I took my CDL road test in one of our Shenango Valley buses, and I passed. I am now a bus driver. Yay!
Good job, Amanda.
I'm so excited.
Yeah. So now we're both bus drivers.
Yay!
You know, we really should just start our own school bus company.
Maybe we should start our own society.
Can we do that?
Is that possible?
I mean, the Amish just started out of nowhere, right? People just pop up. We could start.
I feel like there's an M. Light Shyamalan, that
what you're saying.
producer guy, a movie that these people were like started their own society, and there was this guy dressing up as this monster trying to scare people, and somebody got hurt, so they sent this blind girl out to try to reach another village to get medicine, and when she went over this one wall, it was just like 2015, and bam, it just nobody. You're not following? No
idea what you're talking about.
Never mind.
Not a clue. This was a movie?
Yeah.
No idea what you're talking about. We could. Is it possible? Like, do you have to find your own land? Can we get tiny houses? I want a tiny house.
I want tiny goats.
For your tiny house.
Sure.
Have you ever watched that? Tiny House Hunters?
What? There is a such thing as tiny house?
Yeah, it's like a whole thing now, and there.
Is it for
it's so that
dwarfs?
you can live? No, like for real people. There was a family of 5 who found one. You guys could live in a tiny house.
Do you have to walk around like this?
No, it's a full-size house. It's just like 300 square feet. I mean, it's essentially for people who don't want to live indoors ever. Like, they only sleep inside and cook inside. That's it. The rest of the time, the kids are out playing, you know, like regular children.
I think we should all have that kind of house.
And it's off-grid.
Did you slip and fall and go boom boom? Oh, okay. Are you going to be okay? Oh, good job. High five.
John.
Jacob.
John
Jacob Jingleheimer
Schmidt. His name is my name too.
That was on Kid Songs.
Whenever we go out, the people always shout, there goes John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. La 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 la. That's such a good song. You found rocks? Good job. Sitting right on the table. Right in front of us. Because they've already been found by Callie. Yeah, so our children definitely, I mean, it's every time we go somewhere. They just they like fall back by themselves, and
Yeah.
of course something always happens. Like today, you know, they were
So
having the
Landon was
sticks,
holding a stick,
and Abby comes up screaming.
crying like she was being murdered. And she goes, Landon pinched me with the stick.
That's
Magical powers.
magic, because I've never been pinched by a stick.
I need to go pee.
Landon's holding his crotch.
I'm not taking him in the bathroom. It is nasty.
Is it bad if we tell him to pee by the tree?
We're in a park. You can't do that.
Is that illegal? Is that illegal?
He's what? What did he just say?
He's grabbing his crotch and he's
going?
He's bolting it to the bathroom. We have no idea where he's going.
I don't know where he just
Hopefully he went inside the door on the other side and not just on the other side of the building and pulled out his wiener.
You probably can't open the door.
Oh yeah, you can. It's just Landon can't open the door. He can figure out the child safety locks on the church.
Here comes yours.
No, that's not mine.
It's Abby. That's your kid. Open the door, he's yelling.
Can you go open the door for Landon to go to the
help him?
bathroom?
He's got to go to the bathroom. Thank you.
You don't have to actually go in with him. Just open the
I
door.
just need to say something to her. I was trying to get her off the swing, and then she let go of me, and then she fell off.
No big
Okay.
deal, honey.
She's
She's
fine.
fine.
She's tough. She got pinched by a stick. She's good. You know, that
day is
really
an
would have sucked
adventure.
because every day is an adventure. And usually you can find Amanda and I down at the
Tiognioga.
Tick-tock
Tick tock.
applesauce.
Tick tock.
Why do you remember that? Soap. Do you remember that? That one. And she's trying to say his name, and it's Dr. Sharma. Everybody's soap. He goes, soap. Look at this guy. There he goes again. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. That guy is like...
I feel like we need to have flags for him and just cheer him on.
I know. 1 lap to go. What were we talking about? I know. What were we just talking about? So down at the
Tiognioga River.
Okay, so if you don't know where that is, because we're not saying it right, and I think it's like Indian or something.
I think it is Tiognioga.
That's a stupid word. But at any rate, we can usually be found down there. It's down in Shenango Forks, right off of Route 12.
Shenango Dorks. Sorry, my son's
Valley.
an athlete. And
We're from Valley,
yeah,
so
we play for Valley.
But at any rate, if you go down there, there's like rocks galore. This is like the best place for us to find rocks.
And our kids love it. They don't fuss. They don't bother us.
They're looking for crayfish.
They look for crayfish. They throw rocks into the river.
Amazing.
It's
Problem.
There's an alligator down there.
Not one. They caught one. 2. Now they caught 2. They caught it last night.
Yes, I saw that.
There's more because there's
There
no
has to
way
be.
that there's just 2 babies hanging out around town. There's no way. But this is the river they're in. Yeah, okay. So we're in Shenango Forks, and they caught them out in Whitney Point.
It's the same river.
Same river. And
They
last
swim.
I knew, they swim.
Yeah.
And it's not that river goes fast.
Yeah.
She got a rock. She found a rock. She's like, oh, look at that. Look at that little old lady. She's like, that's wonderful. You peed in that one. That's great. Okay, go.
All right,
go
go
play.
ahead. Go play.
Yep, you're good. So at any rate,
See how fast you can go down the slide.
these alligators, even though they're baby ones, Abby and maybe Kenzie would have gotten eaten alive.
Abby
Landon,
is
however,
tiny.
Landon is a beast.
Yeah, he's gonna be a wrestler.
He would
someday.
have wrestled this thing. He had no fear. What? What was that?
What is that? I don't know.
What? It's a baby grasshopper.
It was like lime yellow. Lime yellow.
What the lime yellow?
I don't. Fluorescent.
Yellow is for lemons. Limes are green.
No,
No, it's a baby grasshopper. She's just crazy. Lime yellow.
My daughter is just standing there going like this. Ah!
In her lime yellow shirt. She's got a lime yellow shirt on today. It's a new color. Lime yellow.
I know. Well, they make weird color names for crayons.
Like diarrhea brown.
We can't. Are you saying that because that's my favorite color? Brown?
Diarrhea brown.
No, just brown.
They do make weird, and we've talked about this, but like candle scents or wax scents. I mean, they're the same thing. But the wax melters or just a candle. Like, Fresh autumn falling leaves.
That doesn't have a smell.
Fresh autumn falling leaves?
If there's a cow
I know what
field
falling leaves.
Beside trees where the leaves are falling, those leaves are going to smell like cow shit.
But my question is does a falling leaf
smell
and a
different
leaf in
than
a
one
tree
that's hanging?
and when it's on the ground? Like, are there 3 types of leaves? Fresh tree leaf, dead tree leaf, and falling leaves.
I know.
Okay. Well, I like the falling ones. Those ones smell so much better. Only when they're falling. When it hits the ground, it's all over.
Fresh summer rain. Does the rain smell different in the winter?
Does it rain in the winter?
It does. If it's not below 32 degrees, it's rain,
true.
not snow.
I don't know, but or cotton. Does cotton smell good? Because they make it smell. They make it smell like
my laundry detergent.
Laundry. But last I knew, cotton grew
in a field.
on a plant.
Yeah.
So it would smell like either dirt or a plant.
Yeah. I don't understand.
You know what I've never seen though? Maybe correct me if I'm wrong. But have you ever heard or seen of fresh cut grass?
I love the smell of fresh cut grass.
Have you ever seen it in a candle? Or
no, but I've seen it in Gap perfume in the 90s because I had it. And then they had to take it off the market because people were having allergic reactions to it.
I just don't understand how that is a smell right there. Fresh cut grass.
Yeah.
Falling leaves.
Have you ever had a candle smell like sticks?
No.
Tree limb, bark from a tree.
I know, and I don't understand. Plastic. What's that from?
You're so crazy. How are we friends?
Something just hit me. No, do you know what that's from?
She said somebody hit me.
I said something.
Oh, I thought you said somebody hit me.
You said like falling bark and it like came off the tree and hit me. I'm sorry. I feel like I hit you really hard.
It was an acorn. Callie said it was an acorn.
There's a candle scent. I don't know what they smell like, but
do they have a scent?
I don't know. Find one and smell it.
Just like they say, geese are so beautiful and sweet.
Yeah,
those suckers are mean. They just got
attacked by because we thought one was dead,
and we were going to go to its rescue.
We were going to go to its rescue, get our little phone out, and call like the DEC and be like, "Dude, there's a dead goose in the park." We got over there, the thing
was pissed at us.
It was sleeping, okay, but this thing was sleeping like sprawled out in the middle of the night, like Landon.
But it's
not.
Right? Yeah.
It wasn't all like tucked together with its head behind. No, it was a mess, and
it looked like it was drunk and just passed out.
Save it.
But yeah,
and then it must have heard us like step on a stick or something because it went.
No, I screamed. I saw its
was
butt move, and then
horrible. What was I saying before I got attacked by nature? I don't remember.
My daughter wants to take her shoes off and play at the park. I'm not okay with that.
No, because of goose poop. No, thank you. Have a good day. Go play.
You can't take your shoes off. You'll get very sick if you do that. There's goose poop, and it's so dirty.
You don't know this, but Mommy put super glue on your shoes today. They don't come off now.
When I go to take her shoes off, she's gonna be like, wow!
See? Then you'll look like Supermom. Alright, guys. Well, we're gonna wrap this up like a... No, we're not doing that. We're at the park. Give me it. You're not coloring.
We're not coloring at the park.
Go. Oh my gosh. Oh! You want to do that?
Yeah.
Can you yell earthquake? You're going to do it? Well, they're not fun at all. Earthquake, Callie!
That's my, that's Callie. She's like my adopted daughter, but not really. She's just like,
I'm sorry, guys.
A really good friend of mine's daughter, and she's just like
here,
always with me.
She's just always here. We don't know. Sometimes we just find her places.
We just, wherever she is, we just bring her with us. She's fun. Anywho,
she's pulling apart the sticks, getting them prepared to make the house for the kids.
She wants them to start their own civilization just as badly as we do.
Oh, there's John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
Oh, but he's walking this time. He's not running. Maybe he's defeated.
Oh, man. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.
If anybody really knows this man, can you let us know what his actual name is?
I do know this man.
We know him. We don't remember his name. His wife's name is Jessica, though.
And I'm friends with him on...
Dan.
Okay, listen.
Donald. Dwayne.
Landon and Derek.
Derek! I know
They're
it was
from
a
my
D1.
they're from my bus. I do know him. So if he sees this video, because I'm friends with him on Facebook, I'm sorry. I totally forgot your name and we were calling you John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Because we're crazy. But I'm sorry. He's the one that almost ran me over today.
Yeah. We were trying to yell at our kids to get on one
out
side of the path,
and
then
he
we
just
were
came
in the
out,
middle of the path.
scared the death out of me.
She screamed. It was hilarious.
He probably thinks you guys are crazy.
Yeah, no, we are crazy.
Oh, you know. He's probably seen ASHANDA.
Let's hope he has.
I think that if I ever have a daughter again, I'm going to name her ASHANDA. ASHANDA, Malanda, Fanda.
Shaniqua Shanae.
Shanae name.
You guys are scaring me.
Alright, guys.
Alright.
We're going to hightail it out of the park. There's the tire, see? We're in nature.
Because of the tire. And the border potties that are right here.
Pet the sky. Smell the leaves. A
All I smell is your hair.
Joan. Does it smell good?
No, not
Look,
really.
this is...
It smells like bubble gum.
Look, I have a beard.
She did that one for Halloween this past year. She dressed up as a man.
I did, but I drew my beard on. I dressed up as my husband.
Can we post a picture of that under this video when it posts? It was great.
But then I did do this because my kids on my bus asked me what it would look like if I had a beard.
And yeah.
So my hair's like wicked long now. But I did this. And they're like, oh, that's amazing. So now I have to do a beard every once in a while.
Yeah.
My hair is wicked long. I've been taking that biotin like it's nobody's business.
Oh yeah, I forgot I bought some of that. I keep forgetting to take
Move over for a second. I just want to see something. This is what you would look like
with dark hair.
with their...
Why are we friends?
I can't... You look good.
No, I don't.
What was the beard? Your face is wrong. I can't get it. You know those pictures, like, where the boy has a thing and the girl's sitting there?
The boy has a thing. I hope he has
A beard.
or else he's not a boy.
A beard. And the woman sits underneath it and you're like, where does her hair start? Where does his beard start? We don't know. But I can't get it around your head.
Does that mean my head is fat too?
No, my head's in the way.
Oh, you didn't
I
come
can't do it.
It did fall off, Callie girl, you're right. No, my hair is not brown. It's never been brown. I am a natural blonde. Actually, she's a natural blonde too.
You're weird, Ashley.
You know, last time you did that to me, I actually licked you back.
I have it.
we're not talking about
it, but I can't reach it.
Well, maybe it's
what?
under Ashley's feet. What is it? My earring.
Okay.
Thank you, Callie.
Well, what are you throwing earrings for? All right. Well, we're going to go now.
Thank you, baby.
Bye from Ashley.
Bye from Amanda.
She forgot her name again.
Yeah. We love you.
Love you.